right, welcome to the Avelo Airlines press conference. We're going to be touching on some topics today of development, obviously, plans for the future, hiring, and then affiliates, and then we're going to go and conclude the press conference. But we do ask that any questions from the crowd are saved till the end of the conference just to make sure that I can get my point across here and ensure that everyone knows that uh, the topics that we're touching on, we can thoroughly explain everything. So, the first topic and the most important one is development, which our development, it's expanding at a very fast and rapid pace. We're always developing every single day. We plan to inaugurate out of Burbank with a lot of renovations done and new lighting with Burbank and new textures. So that's an upside to Burbank. And then after Burbank, we will be inaugurating Tweed, New Haven Tweed Airport up in Connecticut there on the East Coast, which then we can go and open routes down to Florida and MCO and other places. So after we open those two airports, then we're going to go and open Concord Paget here in Charlotte, near Charlotte at least. And that will go and give us a bit more of an expansive route network for Avelo, so we can expand more towards the Midwest and then other regions in the East. And we are also, with bigger projects and bigger airports, we are renovating Orlando International Airport, which is going to be one of the first on the platform, and it's going to be the best on the platform. And we hope that we can, finish that in a timely manner. And we're also, working on Project Atlanta, which we've already finished the groundwork for. It's only been 3 days. We already have the whole groundwork for Atlanta done. I mean, we're going quick over the summer. We're getting it done. So it's it's going to help us expand Avelo Airlines and Row Aviation, help us grow very fast. Now, on the topic of the future, I want to touch more on Atlanta because Atlanta has to do with the future of Avelo. Because since Orlando and Atlanta are providing us with growth and providing us with recognition, it's going to help the community grow over time, whether it be linear or exponential, and we can have some sort of growth for our passengers to go and allocate resources for more development, and have funding for better systems essentially within Avelo. Our future looks very, very bright, and we're just right now focusing on Burbank as our inaugural is on June 9th, 2024. And we are hoping to, host daily flights and operate daily out of Burbank to get the ball rolling with Avelo and to ensure that, we get the operation started so every passenger can go and enjoy the experience of Avelo Airlines and just Roy Aviation in general. Now, in the event of cancellations for our flights, I mean, usually we can announce it 10 to 15 minutes before or, 1 to 2 hours prior to the flight. But that's usually in the event of cancellations of our flights. But we just hope to host daily flights. But in the event of a cancellation, you will be notified 10 to 15 minutes prior to a departure, basically. Now, on the topic of hiring, because we've been getting questions about hiring a lot, and we want to make sure that everyone understands how to be hired. What we will do for hiring procedures, we obviously want to welcome anyone into the Avelo family. We have our applications open, but, to just apply as a cadet and, get your EAS training and then, get trained for your position, what you have to do to start is just open a ticket. If you're interested in applying for Avelo Airlines, open a ticket. And then from there, one of our staff members and customer service agents will assist you with the hiring process. And I encourage you to go and apply because mainly our application period is closing soon. And after, you can't apply, that's not going to be a period where you can apply anymore and you won't get to see sneak peeks of development. You won't go and get to see the airports in game. You won't get to see Atlanta in game. You won't get to see MCO in game, before they're finished. So it's going to be, if you like big airports, then apply, see it, have a career at Avelo, because Avelo is the place to be when it comes to staff. All the staff are very friendly and nice, and we make sure that everyone feels welcome here. Now, we've also been getting a lot of tickets about affiliates. So to for affiliations, make sure that we are pinging JX Bloxy in the tickets because he's our head of commercial. We've had to drop our former head of commercial, which we've already touched on that topic. But um, when groups are looking to affiliate for us, here's our requirements. So here are the affiliate requirements for Avelo Airlines. So you have to have 100 Discord members or more and 100 Roblox group members or more because we want your ratio for your Roblox and Discord member ratio to be, very low. I mean, even if it's like a 90, like if you had 100 group members, or I mean, I'm sorry, 100 Discord members and 90 group members, we'd still probably get accepted. But we just want the ratio to be very small between those two platforms just to ensure that you have a very active platform. Now, you must be some type of business group. You can't just have like it can't be like a gaming Discord server, all right? To affiliate, it has to be some type of business group. And also, you can't be involved with any past drama or scandals. If you are, you will be automatically declined. And you cannot have any contact with blacklisted users. So, what I mean by this is that you can't be talking to blacklisted users. You can't go and have blacklisted users ranked as an HR or LR in your server. If you do, you're going to be declined unless you go and fire them. Okay? Now, also, you must not have been previously blacklisted from Avelo Airlines, or you must not have previously copied Avelo Airlines, and any senior leaders of your group must not be blacklisted from Avelo. So if you want to ally with Avelo Airlines, just open a ticket, ping JX Bloxy, and we will get to it. And to really conclude this press conference, we want to thank everyone who's came out here and thank everyone who showed up and watched here. So we also would like to thank Continental Theater in New York City for allowing us to, hold the press conference here. Yet we will not be holding questions at this time. We are not, going to be open for questions. So any questions can be in a ticket. And make sure that you go and address any concerns you have in a support ticket, and we'll get to in a timely manner. So thank you for coming out, and have a good night.